I've kind of been getting like a lot of questions at work from customers and stuff about stuff like this. Cleaner wipes are so much better than like a rag or a paper towel, or especially even like an alcohol wipe, because there's like all kinds of oil on this thing to oil up everything that you wipe. And I don't think it smells very much. If I put chemicals in, I would never put chemicals in my reel. I would think it got all over my line and the fish would be running away. This is how I clean these out. I like to use one of those with my finger, and then I'll spin it, and then I'll wipe it, and then I'll spin it. You don't want to spin it and wipe it at the same time. Like I said, that those bearings, those grooves will eat up your cloth. You won't be able to back out the reel. Pretty much be destroyed. Done that before. Learned things the hard way. I'll learn them the hard way. So in there, sort of floss it out. I don't even like touching the line with my fingers. I'm not even touching the line right now with all this oil. So now I got a bunch of snot on my fingers, and I'll just wipe it with a snot rag. So I'll keep this my dirty hand and this my clean hand, like I'm skinning a hog. I didn't even really have to clean inside there. It's still pretty, this reel's got this sealed up pretty good. No dirt really gets in this mechanism here. I'll show you where I put the oil and then where I put the lube. So the oil, I put like a drop or two. I don't like drench it, but I saturate it, you know. Put a drop or two inside the bearing here. Then the only kind of oil I put on this is the wipe. But I'll get the real lube. I don't have a specific brand. I kind of just use what I got lying around. And I'll put it on the top. I'll rub it in a little bit. And then I'll get just another little bit. You don't need a lot. You put too much, that could it could all get clumped up, and it could be worse than putting none on. So lube on this. Oil in here. On this side, I don't put any oil. Some of you might put oil, but I don't. I just put a little bit of real lube on there. I already wiped this down, the brakes. It looks wet already, but that's because of the gun cleaner rag. And then I'll put a drop on here. And then this cast control knob, this thing stayed really clean too. I didn't even have to really wipe it or clean it or nothing. It's been like over 5 years, still brand new. This is another spot that's good to put real oil, like as often as possible. There's a rubber O-ring right here, and that O-ring will get dry rotted and stuff like that. If you want it to last, just keep it kind of moist. Not kind of, keep it moist. And this O-ring has lasted over 5 years. So Carbon Light 2.0, Hog Hunter approved. Not so much on the other side, just touch the nozzle of the lube to it. Those two, now underneath. kind of gets, this lube gets evaporated, dries up pretty quick. So you don't have to be afraid to lube those gears up. This is what got really dry. Prevents piss poor performance. And that's how I clean my reel. You could put it back together since you figured out how to take it apart. Put this back in there. See, it grabs some of the line, but you can spin it and pull it out. It's looking really clean. Remember that first video, that first clip? Oh, look at that. Looking clean and mean. Can I do this? There's that slide bar. And everything, you loosen everything up almost all the way. Now I got it all tightened back up. Nice. Alright, thanks for watching. If you guys like these sorts of videos, just hit the thumbs up button. I'm doing all this stuff anyway, so I might as well put some of it up here. And I could kind of just generate them to the video. I got like 20 reels too. Imagine how much watch time I would get if I just cleaned all 20 of them. I like putting some oil inside here too. And my screws, nothing's come out yet, so I've been keeping these. I've been oiling these a lot. So everything's in pretty good condition still. Put some oil in here. And you guys are good to go. And you probably don't need to. But sometimes, like, inside the reel seat and stuff like that, it get dirty. So you can wipe that down. Now if you guys want a cool custom rod like this, like the reed beater, you can hit up Alex and Jenna at Senko Sticks. He has his built to order lineup, the BTOs, and you can use this coupon code down here for 10% off. They're amazing people, they make amazing products. And I don't think you'll love anything more than your Senko sticks. And they're made right here in the USA.